along with players Andre Bailey and Javon McGee. We'll start off with an opening statement from Coach.
Congratulations to Washburn. They did a very solid job of answering runs when we tried to make them. I thought they were really good defensively against us because we really struggled scoring the ball first half, second half at various times. But I thought they were very good tonight. They were the better team tonight, more disciplined. I think probably the telling stats, turnover stat, 21-11, and that's a result of us not having some guys step up and make plays when we needed them to make plays and take care of the ball. It's as simple as that. I don't think it gets more complicated than that because it ends up being a 4-point game, and even closer than that in some regards. To have turnovers be the thing that costs you is a little disappointing at 30 games into your season. So that's a little frustrating for me. But Washburn, deserving champ. They played extremely well. They were very composed for the most part, and I thought they played a very good game.
All right, at this point, we'll open it up for questions for both Coach and the players.
Dre, on the turnovers, how much of it you think was the Gorillas' fault, and how much was Washburn's defense?
Washburn plays pretty rough and scrappy, and we try to match the intensity, but we had some dead plays when they gave us opportunity to score. They jumped the passing lane and kind of took it from us a couple times, and it kind of had us frustrated, and that's what happened.
Coach, would you say the turnovers are more to the Gorillas' fault?
I think we should take responsibility for every turnover. It's just a variety of them. The frustrating part, we from throwing it out of bounds early and then travel calls, and it's fundamental. It's an aspect of discipline that we weren't very good at, and we needed to be really good tonight, and we weren't. And I don't know. You jump stop, you pivot, and you look, and you do the things that we've been doing pretty good here on this latest run, and a little streak that we got on there, and not to do that tonight when you have a championship game in hand and a chance to go to the national tournament. To me, that's frustrating to take as a coach. And these guys need to answer that question because they're the ones that are out there playing. And
how physical was it inside, and how much?
Physical like we expected. Whether we was mentally prepared or just not focused or making fundamental mistakes, it all comes back to us. That's basically it.
Coach Muff, it was a frustrating game, but can you use this tournament run to build on success for the future?
Well, I'll answer first, and I think the guy at the end needs to answer because it's going to be his team next year. And I didn't think he had a great season this year. I thought he would be more productive tonight than he was, and I'll let him answer that because it is going to be on him. He's a senior next year, and is he going to use this as a positive? We'll find that out in the off season. But you look at the stat. Here's a stat for you: 39 rebounds, 17, and you can't tell me that we shouldn't have won that game. And we shot a decent percentage, not great, but a decent percentage for us. So defensively, giving them 53%, us 41. But to out-rebound a team like that and have opportunities, 17 offensive rebounds to 4, we got to put points on the board, and that's something that you're going to work that hard to get those. You got to translate those into points, and and obviously the turnovers too. But how this team responds, our guard play's got to definitely get better at certain positions. We have a lot of turnovers, not just inside, but also from the perimeter as well. And that's an area we've got to get better at. But I would hope they'd use this because it's a great experience, a great atmosphere. The MIAA does a great job putting on a first-class event. And why would you not want to be here? Why would you not want to have this opportunity, unless you're really disinterested in basketball? This is just a great environment and brings out the best in being competitive, I think. So I think Javon needs to answer that question.
We're definitely gonna use this fuel.
in high school. I had a chance to go to the state my senior year. But if I had a chance to do it my junior year, I of course try my hardest to, you know, get there again my senior year. So that's definitely what I want to do. As they were sending out the awards, you know, just remembering that feeling and how embarrassing it was. And, you know, just to see your seniors crying, you know, and just to think about all the effort, hard work that you just put in. And, you know, just not to come up with that championship, it's just gonna be there. You're gonna remember it, and we'll have no other chance. We can't do nothing else until next October or whenever we can start basketball back up again. So, you know, of course, it's gonna be there. It's gonna be my fuel, my motivation, and just not winning the MIAA championship. You know, that's not gonna be my only goal. You know, making to the tournament. You know, this is my first time ever since I've been in Pitt State coming to the tournament. You know, it's been a great experience. Had a great team. Had a great year. You know, so you know, my goal is just to do it bigger next year as a team, individually, with the coaches. You know, just overall bring everybody together, turn the basketball program around. You know, keep it moving forward.
All right, we have time for one last question. Coach, do you have any last minute?
Yeah, I'd just like to say, you know, for our seniors, I thought they went out with Flory, gave it their best shot. Very proud of them. Very happy for them. I'd be more happy for going on, but very happy with the way they finished the season, how competitive they really were. So for that group, you know, Dre being right here, but Eric Gray as well, Drake and Adrian, just a good way to finish, and very pleased with them and what they gave Pittsburg State basketball.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.